Greetings again, Mort. Well done. I can use the petal to create an elixir for the Almain. He needs only to drink this. If it indeed frees him from the curse, he may leave. And I will finally have hope of saving Ulcer. Administer the potion to the Almain. Hopefully, it'll free him of... Exercise caution in Ulcer Run, traveler.
You've returned. Will the Fae allow me to leave? They'll let me go if this works. Fine. I'll drink anything. I can feel the curse leaving me. I'm not just saying that so I can leave. It's like a fever's break. I should get back to my wife. Thank you again.
That was impressive. Our success, if a mortal can be cured, then maybe a Fae can. I believe that you could survive a journey through the Fellfire Pit. Will you help us with... We wish to repeat our success with the Almain at a much grander scale. To do this, we require the essence of another plant. The pit is located at the base of the great spine of Ulcerund. The flower, the Fellfire bloom, rests. We know the mortal fondness for compensation, and will... Excellent! Then head to the Fellfire Pit, where the guard... We have waited long for the champion to return. Excellent! You have my thanks, child. Now, we will, however, require your service. Will you aid us again? Seek an audience with the keepers of the crossing, and then administer the sample of Felfire Bloom to the heart of this land. With luck, you will free this entire region from the Narca affliction. The restorative properties of the Felfire Bloom will remove the Narca's affliction from the font of the summer fae who live here are tied to the land, and the land in turn is tied. You must invoke the Keeper's right in order to The first step is to challenge Pura at the crown. You need proof that you have bested her to pass through Caer Alatha. Very well. Defeat Pura, and she will give you the Amulet of the Sun. Take the amulet at the bottom of Caer Alatha. You'll find the font of the crossing. Place the sample of Felfire Bloom atop it. If our theory is correct, your help in this matter will finally...
My assistant... has returned. What do you need of me? Stay safe. My assistant has returned. And what do you need of me? Good day.
The dustling must be slain.
Reckoning.
This life offers two choices: fight or die. Those who choose to live face conflict. It is the natural balance of this world. The weeds preclude the flower's bud. The spider's web arrests the fly. The water carves the rock. In the dry wastes of the Tyr, in the land known as Ulcerund, the House of Valar became the home of this primal force.
A child of dust? What brings you to the crown of the sun? The dead Florian and the Circle sent you to access the crossing? It is highly unusual for a mortal to invoke a Fey rite, but your aura is most unlike. Well done. You are a skilled combatant. It's no wonder you've earned the respect of Florian and his Circle. The Amulet of the Sun is yours, and with it your right.
A foulness unknown to Tyrion's tired pilgrims lumbered in the plains. Laboured grunts trumpeted the call of brutish Jotun, the giantkin of old, the hammer-wielders. In grievous march they trampled wood and tumbled stone. The fleshy weight of steps crushed the bones of warriors past. Kelleran's legion spread too thin. Beala's prayers went unanswered, and the fear of death came too easily with the heavy step of the hill-dwellers.
Welcome to Caer Elath, mortal. We have not had visitors in a very long time to deal with the Narca curse. If Purra has given you the means to pass, you should seek out Halcyor. He will assist you in this. We keepers routinely delve into the depths of Caer Elath, find the crossing, and Halcyor will undoubtedly be nearby. I am quite skilled at sage crafting. It is one of my roles. I will aid you if you require it. It is where the replacement... When it is time for them to assume their posts, they enter into combat with Purra, as you... It is a nexus of... There are few such places on Amalur. She is the guardian of the crown of the sun. It is no wonder Florian and the others of the House of Valor have come to place their trust in you. I am quite skilled at sagecraft. Take caution in these lands, mortal. Your kind is particularly susceptible.
You should feel privileged. The crossing is not a place of mortal business. You are the first to come this far. That essence of the Fellfire bloom is meant for the crossing, yes? To cure this region of the Narca, I will not allow it. Florian, in all his wisdom, does not see what I see. That the crossing is a solution to this long winter. No Fey empire has ever risen so. It is not the way of things. I have been using the power of the crossing to gradually tip the balance of magic in favor of the Summer Fey in Ulcerant, but this had unfortunate side effects. The crossing is tied to the magical essence of this land, and so are the Fey of this region. It is a necessary corruption. Better for a few of us to be mad than to wait for this long winter to end. Perish. I cannot allow you to interfere further. The Circle of Engard must endure my curse for as long as it takes to— There you are.
I see. Alcir's devotion to his king and court was more powerful than our friendship. That he would compromise his own kind to end the long winter is deeply unsettling. Perhaps you have my thanks. Please, take these. They are imbued with Fey magic, and should the crossing has changed. I can feel it. But whether it undid the damage Halcyon inflicted, return to Florian and report what transpired. I serve the Unseelie court. I was chosen to guard the Always dear Pura has stood. It was she who led Halcyon and myself to the crossing when we first arrived in. Halcyon is my companion and a revelation. I never take caution in these lands, mortal. Your kind is
Champion anger. I can feel a change in the air. The taint of the knock. The circle and I will take our leave. A small number of Naka will, thanks to you. Perhaps Alcerund will recover from the knocker after.
Exercise caution at Alcerund, traveler.
My assistant has returned. What do you need of me? Good day. The dust of the road rises to meet you, Wanderer. Welcome to Star Camp. Then Grim has appraised you and found you of worth. But there is another you must appease, our guide, the anonymous Hierophant. Go to the Hierophant shrine in our camp and pray, as all travelers must. We have many freedoms. A traveler lives by his or her hands and guile. You must do the same. Trader Haydn sells items to supplement these skills if you need. Travelers have clever hands. To receive the Hierophant's visions, we are commanded to pray at their shrine. May the road rise to meet you.
I have spent my years in Dalentoth learning to imitate the ways of the Fae. If you need to improve your ways of stealth, I can help. Where the shadows dwell. I have spent my years in Dalentoth learning to imitate the ways of the Fae. If you need to improve your ways of stealth, I can help. Where the shadows dwell.
What are you wanting?
Hello there. Best keep on your toes. Arjin does not have patience for, well, very much.
Another Burke off the road, eh?
Need an answer? Now come, fellow traveler. Ain't much like a bit of gossip to soothe the tongue, isn't it? May the ground be soft and your steps silent.
What prays before me? An eddy in the river of... But you have come and prayed, and honored our creeds. You wish to make yourself a traveler? Then ask me for true trust, for true compliance. The Hierophant must have no weakness. In other words, the Hierophant must be no one. The price to admit you is great. It will take 3 treasures to balance. First, there is a noble, Elfwig Grilrakas, staying in Dyden Hill. Steal his medallion. The last are Drog's toothpicks. We have contacted their owner, Gunnar Frode, to buy the items, but you will steal them instead. Yes, some final warnings. Elfwig Grilrakas, the Paul of Edric lies, and last, Gunnar Frode is